we welcome you to tonight's edition of the PTCI Road Show. We are at Kiowa Field in Booker, Texas, where the Booker Kiowas are hosting the Claude Mustangs. This is the start of 2A Division II District 1 play tonight. Booker comes in with a record of 1-3 with 3 straight losses. And Claude comes in with a record of 2-3, also with 3 straight losses. But somebody's going to leave tonight with a 1-0 district record, the games that really count.
Kiowa fans, this is our
Booker will kick off to start the game.
This is our team. Are you ready for
setting the ball on the tee is number 9, a senior, Juan Flores. As the Kiowas spread out and they get ready for the kickoff. Claude already in position to receive.
Back deep, Julian Hughes and Keenan Stain for the Mustangs.
And there's the kick, and it's a bouncer. Bounces high, caught it about the 25, back into the middle, over to the left. And he's grabbed from behind around the feet by number 56, Saul Navarrete, a sophomore. So the Booker defense comes out on the field first, starting at right end, number 60, Daniel Banuelos, a sophomore. At nose guard, number 23, Dylan Hoover, who is a junior. And at left end, number 62, Donovan Ramirez, who is also a junior. At strong linebacker, number 50, Pedro Garcia, who's a sophomore. Middle linebacker, number 56, Saul Navarrete, who's a sophomore. And at Willie linebacker, we've got number 7, Jose Guzman, who's a senior. There's the first snap out of the shotgun. Throw deep and knocked away at the last second.
Pass intended for number 21, Julian Hughes from Bryce Holler. The ball is incomplete.
That was number 33, Manny Camacho, who's a sophomore that knocked the ball away at the last second. One of the defensive backs. Claude quickly to the line again in the shotgun. Fake the handoff. He'll keep it on the option out to the right. Gets through 2 tacklers before he's finally brought down, and he's got the first down of the game. We do have a flag on the offsides on Booker. Referee is looking to the Booker side of the field like he wants to know whether they want to take it or not. Claude will decline it and take that first down run. So it'll be 1st and 10. Other starters for Booker in the defensive backfield. Eddie Meza is a senior. Ishmael Guerrero, Brett McDonald, Jose Varela, who's a senior, and Tristan Guzman. There's a handoff up the middle, and he's grabbed by several Kiowa tacklers. First grab by number 23, Dylan Hoover. And it'll be 2nd down and about 10 yards to go. Claude, like most teams nowadays, not huddling, quickly to the line, get their signal from the sideline. They spread out with 4 wides, a back with the quarterback in the shotgun, man in motion. They'll hand it off to him going to the left. He gets to the edge. He's up past the first down marker and brought down around the 40-yard line. It's going to be another first down for the Mustangs. And looks like they're going to mark the ball at about the 37-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the Booker side of the field. Claude again lines up 4 splits. Quarterback in the shotgun with a running back to his right. Man in motion. Quick pitch forward. Several Kiowas in the backfield can't bring him down. He's finally brought out of bounds for a loss by number 50, Pedro Garcia. Several guys had him before that, but it's a team sport and they were able to bring him down for a big loss. It'll be 2nd down and about 14 yards to go.
2nd and 14 for the Mustangs.
It'll be at a 46-yard line. Three splits, a back to each side of the quarterback in the shotgun. There's a snap. Drop back to pass. He's going to throw deep down the right sideline and just out of the reach of his receiver's fingertips. Number 15, Jose Varela on the defensive for the Kiowas there. It'll be 3rd and 14 yards to go. 10-17 still left in the first quarter. Still no score. Four splits again with the back to his right. There's the snap. He's going to throw to his left there. He's got a man wide open at the 30-yard line. And he's brought down there by Camacho, but it's going to be another first down for Claude.
Camacho, who takes him down for the Kiowas, but not until the first down is picked up for the Mustangs. Ball's on the Kiowa 30 for 1st and 10.
Claude back at the line. Three splits, a back to each side of the quarterback in the shotgun. There's a handoff. He's quickly hit in the backfield and brought down. Dylan Hoover made the initial contact, initial tackle. Several other Kiowas in to help. And it's going to be another 2nd and long situation. Brought down at about the 37-yard line. So that's going to be 2nd down and about 17 yards to go for the Mustangs. Last time they ended up in the 3rd and long, but it was converted. Kiowas were unable to hold them out. Shotgun formation again. Quick throw out to the left, out in the flat. He's got his man down the sideline. He's inside the 30. And finally knocked out of bounds inside the 25. Looks like maybe all the way up to the 23-yard line.
Camacho on the stop for the Kiowas. Picks up some good yardage there and will bring up 3rd down.
Calling for the clock to stop. Calling. It'll be 3rd and about 3 yards or 3 or 4 yards to go. As he ran out of bounds, knocked out of bounds on that play. Went out of bounds. There's the snap. He's looking to his right this time, rolls out to the right, escapes the defender. He's inside the 15 and steps out of bounds. It's going to be another first down for Claude.
He's run out of bounds by number 56, Saul Navarrete.
But there is a flag on the play, and it's on Claude.
Did you see him? Like he grabbed him?
I believe it was a holding call. That'll wipe out that Claude first down.
We have a holding against Claude. Be about
3rd and about 12 yards to go for the Mustangs. Claude's been able to convert several of these. There's a snap. Drops back to pass, lets it go down the left field line and through the wide receiver's hands. Incomplete, so it'll be 4th down.
And that is 24 providing coverage for the Kiowas. Even
though it's going to be 4th and long, Claude will go for it, I'm sure here. A little too long for a high school field goal in most situations. And too short of a distance for a punt to be of any advantage. So here we are, 4th and 12. 8 minutes still left in the first quarter. There's a snap, drops back to pass. He's looking down the left field side. over the Booker defender into a receiver's hands for a first down. Caught it at about the 15-yard line. And once again, Claude is able to convert on a third or fourth and long. And Booker calls timeout with 7:53 still left in the first quarter. The score is Booker 0, Claude 0. Claude is in the shotgun again, drop back to pass. Rolls out to his left. He's going to run with it. He's inside the 10-yard line. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds by number 33, Manny Camacho.
Marking
about 8 on the play, but he's 2nd and 2 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 2 for the Mustangs. About the 6-yard line. Shotgun formation, 4 splits again, handoff up the middle, and breaks through a couple of tackles. He's still moving forward, unable to bring him down, and finally brought him down inside the 5-yard line, just outside the goal line. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Mustangs. He was hit at the line of scrimmage or behind it, but broke through a couple of tackles and then kept powering through several guys who finally did bring him down several yards back. Quarterback under center on this play. He'll turn, pitch, up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. So Claude takes the opening drive and scores. Claude lines up for the extra point. There's the snap. Ball's down and way low. Barely got off the ground, so it's no good. So with 7:06 still left in the first quarter, Claude strikes first and now leads Booker 6-0. Booker's lined up, ready to receive the kick. Back deep, number 33, Manny Camacho. Claude places the ball on the tee. They'll huddle up.
Ray Rosales and Senator Gonzalez are the up men for Manny Camacho.
And here's the kick. High kick. Hits at about the 20-yard line. Camacho runs up to grab it. He's going to run to his left and knocked out of bounds right at about the 35-yard line. That's where Booker will start. 1st and 10. This will be their first time out on the field for their starting offense. At quarterback, number 13, Tristan Guzman. At running back, number 24, Eddie Meza. At receiver, number 20, Brett McDonald. Number 7, Jose Guzman. Number 15, Jose Varela. Number 12, Ray Rosales. And we'll get to the linemen here soon. The Kiowas line up at the line of scrimmage, 4 splits, back to the right of the quarterback, man in motion. There's a snap, he'll roll to his right, and throws, almost caught. Guzman got a hand on it, but he was falling backwards, couldn't quite bring it in. On the line, starting on the line for the Kiowas at right tackle, number 51, Angel Ramirez, the third. At right guard, number 62, Donovan Ramirez. At center, number 50, Pedro Garcia. At left guard, Lance Boston. And at left tackle, Saul Navarrete. Man in motion again. Fakes the handoff, hands off to the running back. Varela is quickly corralled in the backfield, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. So it's going to be third down,
Bryce Holland's also in there.
even though the marker still says first down over there. Now they've marked it third down, so it's going to be third down and 11. Looks like a long 11. That looks like he lost a little over a yard. Man in motion again. Fake the handoff. Rolled to his right. He's got heavy pressure. Lets it go down the right field side, and it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 11 in time for the Kiowas to punt. Not what they needed after that long touchdown drive that Claude had to open the game.
Junior Hughes going back deep for the Mustangs. Kristen Newsman back to punt.
There's a snap, a little high, was able to grab it, and it's going to hit it about the 40-yard line, roll dead, just inside the 35-yard line. So with 6:02 still left in the first quarter, the Claude Mustangs, leading 6-0, will start 1st and 10 from right there. Booker defense made some nice plays at times on the last drive. They were able to control the running game of Claude for the most part. Had several tackles for loss, but even when Claude had 3rd and long and 4th and long, they were able to convert. There's a blitz on the play. Quarterback is brought down for a big loss by Dylan Hoover, number 23 there. Blitz from the backside of the play really forced the quarterback to his right and right into the hands of Hoover. Claude getting their signals from the sideline. And lined up with 4 splits. Shotgun formation again. Man in motion. And quick pitch right in front. Oh, and he's dropped back in the backfield by number 60, Daniel Banuelos.
PTCI brought down by Daniel Banuelos for the foul for another loss.
And it's going to be 3rd and very long, as it looks like they're going to mark them inside the 20-yard line. So that's going to be 3rd and about 25, 26 yards to go. These are the plays that have given Booker trouble. Of course, they haven't had 25 yards to go yet. And there's the snap. He'll roll a little back. Throw back on a screen play back to the left. He's up past the 30, up past the 40, up past, and finally brought down a few yards short of the first down at about the 41-yard line. It'll be a decision here after that big gain of over 20 yards whether Claude is going to go ahead and punt or if they're going to go for it, since they are close to midfield now. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 5 and go for it. Unless it's a quick punt here. Quarterback does step back and he is going to punt. It's a high punt, not very deep, and rolls inside the 30-yard line, and it's going to be touched dead there. So with 3:49 still left in the first quarter, Claude with a 6-0 lead. Booker will have their second offensive possession.
Ball will be on about Kiowa, 29-yard line.
Booker quickly to the line. They'll line up in a trips formation to the left. 1 split to the right. There's a snap. Handoff. Breaks a tackle. He's up past the 30, up past the 35. Cuts inside a tackle, up past the 40. And finally brought down. That was Eddie Meza with the run for the first down. So Booker has their first down of the game. It'll be 1st and 10 for them at about the 43-yard line. Tristan Guzman, quarterback, takes the snap. He's going to run to the right. breaks through an arm tackle. He's up past the 45, cuts back inside, up past midfield, and finally brought down in Claude territory at the 45-yard line. And it's going to be another Kiowa first down. Definitely a better start to this drive than the last one, where the Kiowas went 3 and out on their first drive.
He picks up another Kiowa, first down and 10.
Signals come in from the sideline. Kiowas line up in a trips formation to the left. One split to the right. We'll fake the handoff. Quick pass out to the left. And brought down about the 40-yard line. That was number 15, Jose Varela, with the catch. So it'll be second down and either a short 6 or a long 5.
Ball's resting on the Claude 41. We're going to say second and 6.
2 splits to each side. Meza to the left. He'll go in motion to the right. And he'll throw it to Meza out in the flat. Breaks a tackle. He's up inside the 35. And brought down around the 30-yard line as he muscles through a tackle. And it's going to be another Kiowa first down. As the clock rolls down to 2:18 still left in the first quarter.
Picks up a Kiowa, first down and 10.
Those numbers are terrible. And I have to wear my sunglasses.
Booker lines up once again in a trips formation to the left, one to the right. Dance around, decides to keep it. Oh, and he's brought down hard around the neck. Short gain of about 2 or 3 yards on the play. Guzman with a short gain there. Be second down and about 8 yards or 7 yards to go there. Guzman looked like he was about to break into the open, but kind of got clotheslined there. Trips to the left of the formation again. There's a snap. Looking that way. Gets rid of it. Down the sideline. And it's incomplete. He was looking for number 7, Jose Guzman. The ball fell incomplete in the end zone.
37.
So it'll be third down and 7 for the Kiowas. 2 splits to each side. Meza goes in motion to the left. They're looking for him out there. Catches it, breaks the tackle. Oh, that ball was almost intercepted at the point. There was a Claude defender who raced up. Somehow Meza was able to catch it even though contact. So it'll be fourth down for the Kiowas. Still about 7 yards to go on the play. Kiowas will line up with trips to the right of the formation. There's the snap. Throws out in the flat. It's caught. He's down the sideline, inside the 20, inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown Kiowas. That was number 7, Jose Guzman. Serpentining down the sideline through several Claude defenders for the score. And Booker has tied the game up. Booker will line up for the extra point. Number 9, Juan Flores, will do the kicking. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. So, the Booker Kiowas, with 20 seconds still left in the first quarter, now lead the Claude Mustangs 7-6. Kiowas break the huddle, and they'll line up to kick. Once again, it is Flores back to handle the kicking duties for the Kiowas. And here's the approach and the kick. And it's a low line drive that bounces high. Caught at about the 30-yard line. And brought down at about the 29. Number 9, Juan Flores, the kicker with the tackle there. Great tackle on that play.
I said the ball's resting on about the clock 28. First and 10.
Isn't that sunset pretty?
Claude to the line with 2 splits to each side. Back changes position to the left of the quarterback. He'll look to his left, out in the flat. There's the pass, it's caught. Busts through several Kiowa defenders before he's knocked out of bounds.
Trying to stay, and it's Tristan Guzman who runs him out of bounds.
And they're going to mark him down just inside the 35-yard line. So it'll be second down and about 4 yards to go on the play. There's a snap, fakes the handoff. Quarterback's going to try to keep it, and he's corralled in the backfield. Several Kiowas in on the tackle. First man back was Hoover, but he got through Hoover's hands and met several other Kiowa defenders. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Booker Kiowas leading the Claude Mustangs 7-6. Claude's back on the field, 3rd and 8. Man in motion. He dropped back, looking back to his right, screen play. It's wide open. He's up past the 40, up past midfield, into Kiowa territory, finally brought down at about the 35-yard line. Brought down by Camacho on the play. Screen plays so far have given the Kiowas a lot of trouble. Big plays for Claude on those.
I can hear Brian Berner.
1st and 10. Once again at the Kiowa 35-yard line. There's a snap. Handoff, he bobbled it. He was able to pick it up though. And we do have a flag on the play.
Here we have Saul Navarrete. We also have Ishmael Guerrero.
Well, it's going to be encroachment on Booker.
We have a penalty on Booker.
Encroachment, as they call it.
Encroachment called on Booker. So
it'll still be first down for Claude, but it'll be 1st and 5 from the 30-yard line. Two splits to the left, one to the right of the formation. Quick throw out to the right. Ball hits the ground before it can get to the receiver. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs.
Right here.
Claude lines up again with 2 splits to each side, a back to the right of the quarterback, fakes the throw to the right, he's throwing deep, and there's nobody out there, so it's going to fall incomplete. So it's 3rd and 5. A little miscommunication between the quarterback and receiver. Receiver thought should take the short option on route, and quarterback thought he was going deep. 11 minutes still left in the first half. Man in motion. They'll pitch it quickly to him. Cuts between several defenders and breaks a couple of tackles and is able to get the first down.
Pick up that first down.
And looks like they're going to mark him down at about the 20-yard line.
And give a move over on the other side.
Looks like it'll be more like the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Ball is resting on about the 22, 23-yard line of the Coyotes. Deep.
And we've got a timeout. First one for Claude. Exactly 11 minutes left in the first half. Booker 7, Claude 6. Claude back at the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 from about the 22-yard line. There's a snap, fakes the quick throw to the right, and he's got a wide open man down near the goal line, and they do call it a catch. It's going to be 1st and goal at about the 2-yard line, maybe inside the 2.
1st and goal for the Mustangs.
He faked that quick throw that has given the Kiowas trouble out in the flat, and then went deep, and he was wide open. There's turn pitch out of the I formation, straight ahead. He's in for the touchdown. Claude takes back the lead. Claude will line up, go for the 2-point conversion since they missed their extra point last time. I formation, turn pitch to the tailback. He cuts back to left and walks into the end zone. So with 10:35 still left in the first half, the Claude Mustangs now lead the Booker Kiowas 14-7. Booker lines up to receive the kick. Back deep, number 33, Manny Camacho. And here's the kick. Caught by one of the up men at about the 25. He's running to the far right. Breaks through one tackle. He's up to the 30 and knocked out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. That was number 10, Sayer Gonzalez, who's just a freshman on the run. 1st and 10 for Booker from there. They'll look to even up the score. Tristan Guzman in the shotgun again, 2 splits to each side. Meza to his left. There's a snap. He's dropped back to pass. It's a screen play to Meza. Meza's up to the 40, breaks the tackle, up to the 45, and brought down at the 46-yard line. And that's going to be good enough for another Kiowa first down.
Number 11, Zach Owens, and
Trips formation to the left, 1 split to the right. Meza to his right, and flag is thrown as soon as the play starts. And it'll be a false start on Booker, so it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Kiowas. Players checking out their play charts. Man in motion to the right. He'll throw back to the left. Avoids a tackler. He's up past midfield and out of bounds. And a flag is thrown at the end of the play also. That was Jose Guzman with the run. Brought down, knocked out of bounds at about the 49. And it's going to be a personal foul penalty on Claude. I believe it hit him out of bounds. So that they're going to tack on another 15 yards for that. And put Booker inside the 35-yard line to about the 34. It'll be 1st and 10 there. They'll line up trips to the right, one split to the left. Meza lined up to the left. It'll hand off to Meza, going to the right. He's at the 30, breaks down the sideline at the 20. 10-5, touchdown Kiowas. Great blocking outside by the wide receivers on that side of the formation. Meza was able to use his speed, get to the outside. And Kiowas will line up for the extra point and try to tie the game. Confusion on the Kiowa sideline. One of the players that was supposed to be out there on the extra point was not out there. So Flores will line up for the kick.
Trying to make it a tie game.
Ishmael Guerrero, the holder. There's the snap. He's going to have to throw. He lets go of it. It's intercepted by Claude. And he's brought down.
Well, there's a low snap and
So
Guerrero.
the Claude Mustangs will hold on to the lead 14-13 over the Booker Kiowas with 9:32 still left in the first half. Booker will line up for the kick. And here comes Flores. There's the kick. It's a bouncer, high bounce, right, caught it about the 20-yard line, and he's going to be brought down to just past the 35-yard line. Claude comes to the line, 2 splits to each side again. Shotgun formation, fakes the handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to fall forward for about a yard or 2 gain up to about the 39-yard line. Didn't look like he wanted to keep there, but Kiowa pressure up the middle made him take off. He's 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Clock rolls just under 9 minutes still left in the first half. Play call comes from the sideline. Kind of a long play call as the play clock runs under 10 seconds down to 7. Under 5 now. There's the snap. Quick handoff. And he busts through. And he's up to about the 45-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and about 2 yards to go for the Mustangs.
3rd and 2 for the Mustangs. Ball resting on the 50-yard line.
Under center in the I formation. Turn, pitch. And he's busting through, and he's into Kiowa territory. Right down to about the 47-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Claude line up, quarterback under center, I formation, turn and pitch. Kiowa defense busted through there again. That was Eddie Meza, number 24, who got through there, busted up that play this time. It's going to be a big loss of about 6 or 7 yards on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and about 17.
Lost about 6 or 7 on that play. 2nd and 1 for the Mustangs.
Until that play, Claude had been successful pretty much every time they had lined up in the I formation. Pretty much ran the same play every time. Quick, just a toss to the right to the tailback. They'll go back into the shotgun formation, 2 splits to each side. They drop back to pass. He's looking over the middle and just over the outstretched arms of his receiver. Kind of a short receiver. If he was a few inches taller, probably would have had him for a big game. It'll be 3rd and 17.
PTCI channel 2.
Man in motion across the formation. Drop back to pass. He rolls back to his right. The flag, he is brought down at about midfield as it was caught. There is a flag. We'll have to see what that call is.
Yeah, if you have PTCI, it's just channel 2, and it'll have a full and then at the very end,
and it's illegal man downfield. He actually pointed towards Booker, which would be impossible. But obviously that call will be on Claude. So Booker will decline, and it'll be 4th and 17.
4th and 17 for the Mustangs.
The Mustangs just keep their regular offense out there. Last time they were in this kind of situation, they did punt their quarterback at the last second, stepped back a couple of steps, and punted from there. It does allow Claude to get off a punt without having to have a return man back deep for their opponent. Steps back, and there's the punt. Short, high kick. Bounces out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. So with 6:35 still left in the first quarter, Booker will take over 1st and 10 there as they trail 13-14. Line up with 2 splits to each side. Meza rolls out to the right. There's a throwback to the left, just over the outstretched receiver's arms out in the flat, and falls incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Trying to hit number 12, Ray Rosales, on that play. Booker lines up once again with 2 splits to each side. Meza lines up to the right. Man in motion across the formation. They'll hand it off to Meza. And he's corralled after about a 4-yard gain on the play to the 34. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Kiowas.
Meza will pick up about 4, 3rd and 6 for the Kiowas.
Booker lines up with a trips formation to the right this time. 1 split to the left. Meza to the left of his quarterback, Tristan Guzman. Guzman drops back to pass. He's rolling out to his right, trying to scramble away. He'll throw deep. He's got a man wide open, number 20. Brett McDonald behind the whole defense. He's at the 10, 5. Touchdown, Kiowas. As Tristan Guzman scrambled out to his right, the defenders came forward, did not notice McDonald slipping behind them. McDonald was open by at least 10, 15, maybe 20 yards on that play, and easily scored. Booker will line up and go for 2. Trips to the right, 1 split to the left. Hand off to Guzman to the right. He cuts inside, he falls forward, he's close, and they're going to call him short. just short of the goal line. So with 5:38 left in the first half, we've seen our 4th lead change of the game already, and Booker leads 19-14 over Claude. Claude lined up to receive the kick. Booker breaks the huddle. Juan Flores once again will kick for the Kiowas. Here's the approach and the kick, and it's another scribbler. Bounces through the legs of a Claude player, picked up about the 25. He runs to his right, cuts up the field. He's past the 40, up past midfield. There's a flag on the play, up past the 40, the 30, and he's going to score. But there is a flag on the field. We're going to have to see what that call is.
There's a flag right at the 50, so let's see what that's about.
And it's a block in the back on Claude, so that touchdown will come back. And since he was about midfield, Claude will start this drive in there on their own side of the field.
That penalty when the game a run by Hughes. Will be walked off on the spot foul.
Rio!
It appears like they're saying the penalty has already been marked off, or the ball will just be on the Claude side of the 50-yard line. It looked like that was about where the flag was thrown, but apparently the penalty has already been marked off. Man in motion for Claude. They'll pitch it to him right in front. He cuts up the field, and he's got about a 5-yard, 6-yard gain on the play into Kiowa territory. The second down, about 4 yards to go as he reached the 44-yard line. It looks like they'll mark him all the way up at about the 43. So it'll be
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Or a long 3 maybe. Claude with 2 splits to the left of the formation, 1 to the right, a back to each side of the quarterback. There's a halfback pass down the field and falls incomplete.
Well, staying on the halfback option, and he's looking for Ivy downfield. Falls incomplete.
Give me a fork, man. Are you serious?
This one has. There's 2 burgers.
Huh?
There's 2 burgers.
What's that one say on the package?
CV.
Claude lines up with 2 splits to the right, 1 to the left, a back to each side of their quarterback in the shotgun. There's a snap, handoff, around the right, and he's still on his feet, broke through several tackles, and finally brought down at about the 31-yard line.
The first down by the Mustangs.
I really not have a fork.
No? Yeah.
Has a tomato, so it's mine.
Yeah, forks in there.
First and 10 for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation, 2 splits to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback will keep it around the right, cuts inside, and he's brought down after about a 3-yard gain. So,
He jumped Brown in there, and David in there. Pick up of about 4, 2nd and 6 for the. Pick up of about 3, 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs.
Claude's still getting their play from the sideline. Play clock is under 5 seconds now. They'll have to get it quick. And there's going to be a timeout call by Claude from the sideline. Lines up. Shotgun formation again. 2 splits to each side. A back to the quarterback's right. Here's the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Looks to his left. He scrambles over to his right. Lets go of the throw. And it's well short of his receiver. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Mustangs. Claude once again kind of taking their time getting their play in from the side. 2 splits to the left, 1 to the right, a back to each side of the quarterback. There's a snap, handoff, straight up the middle. And they're having trouble getting him, but they finally got him corralled. And he picks up, gets past the 30-yard line to the 29. So it'll be 4th and about 5 yards to go. Big play here as the clock runs under 2.5 minutes still left in the first half. Booker trying to end this Claude drive. Claude lines up with 2 splits again to the left, 1 to the right, a back to each side. There's a snap, handoff. He'll run to the right, breaks through 1 tackle, breaks through another. It doesn't look like he made it. He's short.
It's going to be close.
Pins on the mark. Looks like they made it further up than they originally looked, and it is a Claude first down. Just outside the 20-yard line, about the 21. Clock rolls under 2 minutes left in the first half. Play clock under 10 seconds again. There's a snap, handoff, runs to the right. And he's knocked out of bounds at about the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard gain on the play.
And
Dylan Hoover, who helped take him down or take him out of bounds, 2nd down.
There's a snap, handoff to, runs to his left, breaks through 1 tackle, falling forward just past the 20-yard line. Maybe a yard gain. Clock rolls under, a minute left in the first half. It's going to be 3rd down and about 8 yards to go for the Mustangs. Kiowa's stopped really 2 plays in a row on the type of plays that they've struggled to stop tonight, the wide runs. As Claude's not huddling, but they're letting the clock run as it's under 30 seconds now. Back to throw, rolls to his right, there's the pass, and it's dropped, incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 8 with 18 seconds still left in the half. Claude will line up 2 splits to each side, a back to his right. He'll roll to the right, looking to throw from there. Flings it towards the end zone, kind of a heave. It might have been caught, but and they call it a touchdown. Kept his feet in bounds in the back edge of the end zone. Didn't even look like he was able to get his toes down. Probably landed on his heels for the touchdown with 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left to go in the half.
Incredible catch on that play. It almost looked like a Hail Mary play, just throwing it up out of desperation to get rid of it.
His feet were.
I want to see the replay.
They were in.
That's what I'm thinking. I was like, they were wrong.
Yeah, we can't trust you. You got no use. Sure.
Can you trust the camera?
Oh, okay.
Claude will line up for the extra point. There's the snap and the kick. He got it a lot higher this time, but it was wide right, so it was no good.
It was no good.
But for the 5th time we've seen tonight, a lead change
19.
as Claude takes a 20-19 lead over Booker. Manny Camacho back deep again for Booker.
I have no idea. I just make
Claude will kick off.
videos, I guess.
5 seconds still left in the half. And short kick, but it dribbles back to about the 25, picked up by the up man who drops it but picks it back up. And he's brought down as the clock hits 0. So at the half, the Claude Mustangs 20, the Booker Kiowas 19. So again, the Claude Mustangs lead the Booker Kiowas 20-19 with the last second touchdown. With 5 seconds left in the half, they were able to score a touchdown, get that extra point, and take the lead. Camacho back deep. There's the kick, and it's short and rolls out of bounds. So that's going to be a flag. And the Kiowas will start 1st and 10 from the 35.
So Mustangs are going to tee up again.
And Booker will force them to kick again instead.
But this time, things teed it up.
This time, instead of the 40, they'll kick from the 35. It's probably a good idea by Booker, as short as Claude's kickoffs have been. They should get better field position than their own 35. In fact, Camacho is standing at the 25-yard line right now as the deep man. Claude spreads back out for the kickoff. Booker makes their adjustments. And here's the kick. And it'll roll back inside the 30, picked up. He's up past the 35 and brought down at about the 37-yard line. So that was number 12, Ray Rosales, with the return. So they improved a couple of yards, but not much. Tristan Guzman is the quarterback. Eddie Meza will line up at halfback beside him. 2 splits to each side. There's the snap. And he's going to run to the left. Cuts back inside the block. He's up to the 45. And finally brought down at about the 47-yard line. And it looks like it's going to be good for a Kiowa first down. Booker lines up, trips formation to the right this side. 1 split to the left. Back to pass. He looked deep down the left line, and it's caught. He breaks through the tackle inside in the end zone for the touchdown. Number 7, Jose Guzman. Guzman to Guzman connection. Tristan to Jose for the touchdown. So just 2 plays into the second half, and we've got our first score of the second half and our 6th lead change. Booker will look to add to the scores. They'll go for 2 right here. Shotgun formation again. 2 splits to the right. Meza in motion to the left. Quarterback's going to have to run back to the right, trying to dive into the end zone, and he's in for the score. Kristen Guzman with the 2-point conversion. And the Booker Kiowas now lead the Claude Mustangs 29-20. Correction on that score. It did say 29-20 on the scoreboard. It was actually 27-20, as that was 8 points that Booker scored, not 10. So 11:26 left in the third quarter. There's the kick. High bouncer. Ball's loose at about the 30. We've got a scrum for it. Looks like Claude has it. They did fall on it about the 28-yard line. Number 12, Ray Rosales, looks like he was a little shaken up on the play. He was kind of the first Kiowa down there.
Mustangs take over first and 10 from about their own 28-yard line.
It'll be first and 10 for the Mustangs at the 28-yard line. Claude breaks the huddle to start the drive. 2 splits to each side. Running back to the right of the quarterback in the shotgun formation. Man in motion. And they'll quick pitch it to him. Running to the right. Breaks through a couple of tackles. But there's several Kiowas there. And he's brought down just past the 35-yard line.
Dylan Hoover over there for the Kiowas. Daniel Banuelos as well. Ishmael Guerrero. There's a pickup of not much. Let's see.
We'll call it second down, and looks like they gave him about a 2-yard gain on the play, so we'll call it second down and 8.
Mustangs.
Shotgun formation again. Man in motion across the formation. They'll pitch it to him quickly. And he tries to cut back inside, and he's brought down by number 23, Dylan Hoover.
Ivy, it looks like.
And it'll be third down and about 5 yards to go. From about the 38. Man in motion across the formation. Quarterback's going to keep it to the right. He's up near the first down and falls forward past the 45. It's going to be a first down for the Mustangs.
Pedro Garcia and there's Daniel. The pickup, that's Daniel Banuelos and Pedro Garcia for the Kiowas along with Jose Guzman.
Looks like it'll be at about the 47-yard line.
Sunrise leading group or 13 out to the third quarter.
Sunrise leading group.
Claude still in the shotgun. There's the snap, fakes the handoff, throws quickly out to the right, but his pass was too low and hit the ground before it got to his receiver. The second and 10 for Claude.
Second and 10 for the Mustangs.
At the 47-yard line. Man in motion across the formation. Handoff to the other guy, the halfback, and he's up to right at midfield, brought down right on the 50-yard line.
Ishmael Guerrero in there for the Kiowas.
So it'll be 3rd down, about 6 yards to go, maybe 7. We'll call it 7. Claude gets the call from the sideline. 2 splits again to each side. Man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he's brought down in Kiowa territory at about the 47-yard line. So we're going to have a 4th down here.
4th down.
4th down and about 4 yards to go.
4 yards.
And see what Claude does here. Of course, when they punt, they still line up in their normal offensive formation. So Booker won't send anybody deep because they're going to have to keep guys up there to defend against Claude going for it here. And Claude's going to line up in the I formation. Quarterback under center, turns, pitches to the tailback, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. Back at the 50-yard line. Several Kiowas back there to make the tackle. So ball is turned back over on downs. Just a great defensive play there. Angel Ramirez III, one of the guys in on the tackle there. 8:37 still left in the 3rd quarter. The Kiowas will take over 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Looking to build on their 7-point lead. Been a very back and forth game. 6 lead changes so far. Shotgun formation, man in motion. And there's a handoff to Meza going right. He's going to have to step back, and the Claude tackles him for a big loss. Loss of about 5-6 yards. Back to about the 43-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and about 16 to go. That stretch play has worked well for Booker. They had a touchdown off of that stretch play earlier. Meza goes in motion to the left. Pressure up the middle. He's getting quarterback, takes off. He's past the 50, cuts back to 45, 40, inside the 30, breaks another tackle. He's inside the 10, 5, touchdown Kiowas. Kristen Guzman broke contain and then broke several tackles on his way to the end zone. They'll line up for the extra point. Ball's down, not hit well, and it's loose, and Claude player is brought down. So with 7:44 still left in the 3rd quarter, Booker has extended their lead and now leads Claude 33 to 20. Up for the kickoff. Flores once again back to kick. And here's the kick. It's a short dribbler, bounces high, picked up about the 30, circles back around, and he's going to be brought down just past the 30 by number 15, Jose Varela. It'll be 1st and 10 for Claude at the 31-yard line with 7:38 left in the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter.
13-0 Gruber over Sunday.
Check that score. It's 13-0 Gruber over Sunday.
Those 3.
Claude will break the huddle. 1 split to each side of the formation. Shotgun, a back to each side. There's a handoff right up the middle. He's up past the 35 and finally brought down. Kristen Guzman in on the tackle. And they'll call him down at about the 36-yard line. This will be second down at about 4.5, 5 yards to go.
Second and long for the Mustangs coming up.
Claude will line up with two splits to the left of the formation, one to the right. There's a snap. He's going to roll to his right. Looks like he wants to let go, but he's going to go ahead and run forward, and it looks like he has the first down, and they're going to call a late hit out of bounds on Booker. So that's going to add 15 yards at the end of this run and put the Mustangs in Kiowa territory.
Centrifugal motion, hello? You can't stop a moving object on a dime. Come on, people.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the Kiowa 42-yard line.
So now tack on 15 yards to that. Mustangs in Kiowa territory, 1st and 10 from about the 43.
Claude at the line of scrimmage, man in motion across the formation, and quarterback's going to keep running to the right. Several Kiowas have a hold of him, but they do knock him forward for a short gain to the 41-yard line.
Donovan Ramirez, Buster Guzman, and Angel Ramirez the third can take Holland down. Second and 8 for the Mustangs.
Claude back at the line, one split to each side. A back ball snapped over his head, rolls back to about the 40. He can't fall on it, and Booker may have it. And number 7, Jose Guzman, recovers the fumble at the 37-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Booker. So after a back and forth first half, Booker is really taking control in this second half with 2 touchdowns and now a turnover where they're looking to increase their lead to 3 scores. After trailing by 1 point at half, there's the snap. Back to pass. He's going to roll to his left, escapes back to his right, throws on the run to Meza, who catches it, and he'll get it for a short gain. Up to about the 34-yard line.
Zach Owens, they might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. It picks up some good yards.
This will be second down at about 6 yards to go. That was a nice play by quarterback Tristan Guzman just to escape the pressure, find his open man. Meza kept moving across the formation, was able to get open and get a gain out of that. There's the handoff to Meza. He cuts inside defender, and he's trying to fight through, and he's finally brought down there at the 31-yard line. She'll bring up 3rd down as the clock rolls under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
68, that is Ethan Hook.
2 splits to each side. Meza in the backfield with Guzman. Get the signal from the sideline. Play clock rolls down to 5. Gonna have to hurry with this play. Meza goes in motion to the left. Quarterback draw right up the middle. He's at the 25 inside the 20 and falls forward to the 10-yard line. So it's going to be 1st down for the Kiowas. And it looks like he's just outside the 10, so they'll be able to get a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 from about the 10.5-yard line.
Okay.
Two splits to each side. Meza to the right of Guzman in the backfield. Man in motion from left to right. Fakes the handoff. Hands off to Meza, and he's brought down in the backfield for no gain or maybe even a short loss on the play.
It was wrapped up by Zach Williams for the Mustangs. Second and 10.
Booker back in the line. They'll bring their splits in a little tighter, but still two to each side. Man in motion from left to right. They'll hand off, fake the handoff to Meza. Guzman keeps, but he is quickly wrapped up by about 3 or 4 different tacklers, and his forward progress is stopped at about the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Kiowas, who've really kind of moved the ball at will in this second half, but here, as they did have this 1st and 10 just outside the 10, these two plays have gone nowhere as Claude has tightened up their defense. Trips formation to the right, man back in motion to the left. Back to pass, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Back to about the 16-yard line.
And Tucker Ivy blindside.
So it's going to be 4th and a long ways.
4th down.
We'll see what the Kiowas do here. They're going to go for it, or if they're going to try for the field goal. And it looks like they'll bring the field goal team out. Juan Flores will get a shot at a field goal here. It'll be about a 34-yard attempt. Ishmael Guerrero is the holder on the play. There's the snap, ball down. There's the kick. It's high enough, and it's straight on and good. So 3 straight drives in the second half by Booker have ended with scores. Clock is with 1:30. With 1:27 left in the third quarter, the Booker Kiowas now lead the Claude Mustangs 36-20. Torres, fresh off of his first field goal of the game with the kickoff. Deepest kick of the night. Ball bounces inside, rolls inside the 10 where it's finally picked up. And he's going to be brought down at about the 15-yard line. Looks like Ray Rosales there on the tackle. Also Flores in on that tackle.
Good job, Ray!
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, all right. I appreciate it. Thank you, Todd. All right. He said they were turning in.
And so Claude comes to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up 2 splits to the left of the formation, 1 to the right, a back to the right of the quarterback. There's quick pitch as the man comes in motion. He'll cut back inside, flag on the play, and he's brought down at about the 20-yard line. But we'll have to see what the flag is. In the area of holding typically. And it is holding. So Claude's going to go backwards.
Mustangs, so we'll take them 10 yards back.
Yeah, call him and tell him to tie on the.
So it'll still be first down, but it'll be 1st and 20 for the Mustangs.
He didn't say anything about Jake. Cooper was up there, Jake was up there.
Not sure that was the right mark off in the penalty. It was at the 15. It should have been a half the distance instead of a full 10 yards. But that's where it is. Quarterback keeper. Goes to the left, breaks through a tackle. He's up past the 10, up past the 15, and out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. It'll be second down, about 7 yards to go. Claude was able to get back the penalty yards there, plus a little bit. Said second and 7, but really it's more of a second and 8.
I didn't know if he's coming home. Cooper kind of about running over and Cooper was up by the highway and Ty got ran over.
Man in motion across the formation from left to right.
Ty said he was going to
Fakes the handoff, escapes the rush, throws deep down the left side, and it's off a Claude player's helmet. Did go through Camacho's hands, and he's upset with himself because he knows he could have had an interception there. It'll be 3rd and 8.
That was Manny, wasn't it?
That was Manny Camacho who always comes up with that interception.
Shotgun formation again, 2 splits to the left, 1 to the right. The snap was a little low, but he was able to grab it. Rolls out to his right, throws deep down the right side, and it's going to be intercepted. Number 20, Brett McDonald with the interception. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Booker at their own 40-yard line. 45 seconds still left in the 3rd quarter. This quarter has completely been dominated by Booker. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They were down at half 20-19 and now lead 33-20.
Skyers will have the ball at their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Booker will line up with in a trips formation to the right, 1 split to the left. Meza in the backfield with Guzman. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff straight up the field for Guzman. He's up to about the 45-yard line, so that's going to be 2nd down, about 5 yards to go.
He's helped out by Zach Buckley. He picks up a number down.
No. This is for special people. I feel like playing.
Booker gets the call from the sideline.
We're always in our
And it looks like they're going to go ahead and let the clock run out. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Booker Kiowas now lead the Claude Mustangs 36-20. 2 splits to each side for the Kiowas. We start the 4th quarter, fakes the handoff, looking to throw out to his right. He's going to have to scramble to get away. Gets rid of the ball just in time before he's sacked. It's going to go incomplete, but he was outside of the tackle box, so he was able to avoid either the sack or any kind of intentional grounding call. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Kiowas.
It is what it is, right? She says the lead back. I did. It was so good to see you. And when we do our next 5-year reunion, when will we do our next 5-year reunion?
There's a snap.
I got your phone number.
Guzman rolls out to his right, scrambles out. There's a flag on the play. He's going to take off. He's got the 1st down, and he's into Claude territory, but I imagine it's coming back. Yes, it is a holding call, and so that play is going to come back. It's still going to be 3rd down, but it's going to be 3rd down and probably about 15 to go. We'll have to see where they mark it from.
It said BYOB, Keith's place. And I thought, is that long time? Okay. That's homecoming. Yeah, let's go with Shindig.
Yeah, last time even Tom was
Brad
there.
would be there.
Tom was there, and George, Philip, and Leslie, Roger and his wife were there. So there were quite a few of us.
Well, third down and 15
I will let you know next time.
Because we,
for the Kiowas from their 35-yard line. There's a snap.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're at the age.
He's going to have to scramble. Breaks through a couple of tackles, still on his feet, back to the left. He's at the 40, up to midfield to the 50, falls forward, and he's got the first down at the Claude 46-yard
My
line.
grandfather lived in 103.
That's got to be a frustrating play for Claude there. It looked like they had him several times, but Tristan Guzman was able to break free and get the first down.
My mom's 83. Well, 80, she was 82. She'll be 83. Yeah.
11 minutes still left in the contest. Booker leading 36-20 over Claude.
Teresa hadn't changed, but why are we changing?
There's a handoff to Camacho to the right. He's met in the backfield and slung down for a loss back in Kiowa territory at about the 48-yard line. So it's going to be
That's it.
second down and about 17 yards to go.
He's still drinking. Okay. Yeah. That's my point. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Good seeing you.
You bet, buddy. Hope Booker does good. How are they doing this year?
This will probably be the first game. Yeah. Well,
Booker lines up with a trips formation to the left. There's a snap. Guzman back
freshman class that came in
and
stayed together.
trying to escape. He's not going to be able to get free. Ball's loose on the ground. Looks like Claude recovers inside the Booker 40-yard line.
Yeah, right.
And it is. So it's going to be first and 10 with the Claude Mustangs from the Booker 39-yard line with 10 minutes and 4 seconds left. Down 16, going to try to get back into the game here. A touchdown could, if they were to go for 2 and get that, would make this just a one-score game. So this will be a critical possession. Claude has not scored in this half. In fact, the last 2 possessions, they've turned the ball over with an interception and a fumble. Claude will come to the line, 2 splits to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation with a back to his right. There's the snap. He'll drop back and throw. Looks to his left, lets it go, and it's caught at about the 30-yard line. It's going to be just short of the first down by about a yard or so.
Take care of each other. All right, we will.
You never know.
Yeah. Okay.
Glad to see y'all still together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been together since we were 14. What would we do without each other?
That is.
Second down for the Mustangs. 2 splits to each side. A back to the quarterback's right.
Yeah.
Snap. Drop back to pass again. Scrambles up. Throws to his left, and it's good for a first down. He's going to be brought down at about the 16-yard line.
Feeding over on conversation, feeding over on your stuff.
Be another first down for Claude. 2 splits to each side, man in motion. There's the snap. He's going to roll back to his right, throw back to his left. And the Booker defense sniffed it out. Several players there to make the tackle immediately. Looks like it's going to be a no gain on that play.
No gain, second down.
Oh, yeah.
Shotgun formation again, 2 splits to each side again. Ball's off the quarterback's leg, running back picks it up, He's quickly brought down for a loss on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
Check that, that was Buster. I can fix it up there. Mesa right there, wraps him up. 3rd down.
And they're going to call encroachment on Booker. So that's going to save Claude from that bad play. So it's still going to be 2nd down. And it's going to be a less than 10 yards. We'll see where they mark it there. Looks like they're going to have the ball just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 6 yards to go. Two splits to each side again. Shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, throws back to his left. And ball falls incomplete. Mesa almost made a play on that. Looked like he almost could have had the interception, made a dive for it, but couldn't quite get to it. But it'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and a long 5, almost 6 really. Once again, 2 splits to each side. Back to the right of the quarterback for the Mustangs. There's the snap. He'll drop back to pass. He's looking left. Scrambles out to his left. And he's slung down to the ground by Booker. There's a flag on the play.
Down there. We see a flag flying in there at the end.
And it's going to be a holding call on Claude. So it'll still be 3rd down. 3rd and about 15 yards to go from the 21. Clock rolls under just under 8 minutes left. There's the snap, drop back to pass. He's looking over the middle. He's got a man open, and it's caught for a touchdown. Deep post pattern. And the Claude wide receiver beats the Booker defender for the touchdown. Booker will line up to go for 2, trying to make this a 1-score game. Score right now, 36-26. They'll try to cut it to 8. They'll line up in the I formation, quarterback under center, turn, pitch to the tailback, and he tries to drag him in the end zone, but it is no good. So the Booker Kiowas maintain a double-digit lead. Lines up for the kick. And there's the kick. It's deep, rolls back to Camacho at about the 20-yard line. He's going to cut back to his right, cuts back to the middle, and did a little too much dancing back there. And he's brought down at about the 26-yard line.
Yeah, he was like, here.
Booker offense back on the field with 7:29 left in the contest. They'll line up in the shotgun formation again, 2 splits to each side. Mesa to the right of Guzman. Mesa in motion to the left, throw back to the right. It's caught, breaks up past the 35, and he's knocked out of bounds there for a nice gain on 1st down. Caught by Brett McDonald.
That's Hughes on the stop for the Mustangs.
It'll be 2nd down and a long yard.
2nd down and 1 for the Kiowas.
Kiowas get the play from the sideline. They'll line up in the trips formation to the left, Mesa to the left. He'll go in motion to the right. They'll throw back to the left. Cuts inside up to the 40, but there's a flag on the play. And that little bubble screen and one of his blockers. Like he might have got him in the back. And they'll call him for the hold on that play. So they're going to go backwards. It's still going to be second down. Ball was caught on there by Jose Guzman, but penalty brought it back. Shotgun formation again, 2 splits to each side. Mesa to the right of Guzman in the backfield. There's a snap. He'll roll to his right. Throws on the run, and it's caught up past the 35. Brett McDonald with the catch right at the 35-yard line. So it's going to be third down and about a yard, a long yard for the first down. Clock rolls under 6.5 minutes. Booker still leading 36-26.
First down, Tyler.
Quarterback lines up under center and just takes a sneak forward and gets the first down. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. Booker looking to eat up some time with a 10-point lead. Leading by 2 scores. The clock is their friend right now.
One play at a time, Cowboys. One play at a time.
Play clock is under 10 seconds already. Down to 5. Mesa in motion to the right, throws back to the left to Rosales, and he's tackled hard at about the 44-yard line.
And that is Buster Ivy who puts him down.
Be second down. Second down and 5. Clock continues to roll under 5.5 minutes. Two splits again to each side of the formation. Mesa lines up to the left of Guzman in the shotgun. There's a snap. He's trying to get the screen off. Really just kind of throws it into the ground as Claude sniffed out the play well. And problem with that is that does stop the clock at 4:58 left. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Positive yard. Go.
There's the snap, drops back to pass, fakes the short pass. He's going deep. He's got a man down there, and it's knocked away. Trying to get the ball to Jose Varela, but 2 Claude defenders were back there, had him blanketed, and the ball falls incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down. And that's where that kind of offense can get you in trouble. There's the snap, there's the punt. It's low, it's going to roll inside the 20-yard line, and it's down at the 16-yard line. So with 4:41 still left in the ball game, Booker holding on to a 10-point lead over Claude, 36-26. And that 3rd down play, he should have just ran it forward there. Get what he could and keep that clock rolling. They'd have had been another 30 seconds off of there.
Get him, defense! Get him!
Claude comes to the line, 2 splits to each side, shotgun formation. And throw deep over the middle and just over the outstretched arms of his receiver at about midfield.
Pass intended for
So it's going to be
Houston.
2nd and 10.
Eddie Mesa, Ishmael Guerrero getting in for some pressure on ball. 2nd down.
There's a snap. He's going to roll to his left. Throws out along the sideline. Are they going to say it was a catch or not? And no, it's incomplete as he was right along the sideline. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Mustangs.
3rd and 10.
Hang on, defense. Let's go.
Defense, Cowboys! Defense! Defense, Cowboys! Defense! Defense, Cowboys! Defense! Defense, Cowboys! Defense!
Claude lines up again in the shotgun, 2 splits to each side, a back in the backfield. He'll drop back to pass, looks to his right. He's got a man open. He's caught
He's out of bounds.
just past the 30-yard line.
Wow.
And it's going to be a 1st down for the Mustangs.
Pass is complete to Ty Ivy on the sideline.
How about his toes?
Clock stops at 4:17 is set for a 1st down. Shotgun formation again. There's the snap. Drop back to pass. Pass rush. There's a definite holding penalty. Quarterback lets go of it. It's caught up near midfield. He's still running 40 past the 40 and up to the 30-yard line, still up, and finally brought down inside the 25. But this play is definitely coming back with a holding call.
Called against the Mustangs.
Good call, man! Good call!
He was like picking him up and like.
Ishmael Guerrero broke into the backfield, and all that the Claude lineman could do was grab a hold and try to keep him away from the quarterback, but that makes the yellow laundry come out. Still 1st down, deep drop. He's in trouble being chased. Gets away
Jose Guzman chasing Holland down from behind.
and
Yes, he's
brought down from behind. About the 26-yard line.
So Jose Guzman following Holland all the way across the field and lays him down from behind. 2nd and 15.
It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Mustangs. There's a snap, drop back to pass, flag on the play, throws deep down the left sideline. It's caught deep at about the 35-yard line. He's going to run all the way to the end zone. We're going to have to see what the flag is on the play, though.
Well, there is a flag on the play that was
And it's
that was a false start called against the Mustangs. So
false start on the Mustangs. So the touchdown is going to be called back.
wow. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot twice.
would have been a good game to be at, too. Just a huge penalty on Claude there. +70 yard touchdown called back because of an illegal motion.
They don't know where the ball was. Down, move, or something.
Oh, they're waving the flag off.
And they have just waved off the flag, and they're calling it a touchdown. So with 2:55 left, we've got ourselves a ball game. So we've got a 2-point game now. 36-34. Or, I'm sorry, a 4-point game, 36-32. Obviously, this isn't like the NFL where we have got a referee with a mic out there, so we have no idea what could have possibly been the reason for waving off the flag and calling it a touchdown. Claude will line up, I formation, a split to each side. They'll turn, fake the pitch. He's going to throw out to the right, and a ball's caught, but it's out of bounds. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So the game remains a 4-point game with 2:55 left. Booker leads Claude 36-32. Camacho back deep for Booker. They'll have to be careful. Watch for the onside kick. They've kept 7, 8 guys up at the line, up at the 50. There it is, the onside short kick. Ball's on the ground. Just a big pile there. We don't know. They haven't made a signal one way or the other. The ball rolled past the 45. And they're saying it's Claude's ball. Claude will take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line of Booker. 2:50 still left in the game. We had a back and forth first half. 6 lead changes that ended with Booker's first score of the 3rd quarter. Booker owned the 3rd quarter. Claude has owned the 4th quarter so far. And they'll line up with a chance to take the lead. Quarterback takes the snap. He's back to pass. He'll have to scramble away. Throws deep. He's got a man. Was he in bounds? And they're going to call it a catch at the 16-yard line.
So that is a catch for the Mustangs. 1st down.
Well, it's 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Personal foul penalty called on Booker. That's going to move Claude even closer.
There was a penalty on Booker. Personal foul.
That's all right. We're just going to let them score. And then...
So the ball will be placed at about the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Mustangs. 2.5 minutes still left in the game. He'll line up with a split to each side, a back to each side of the quarterback in the shotgun. Handoff, he'll run to the right, and he's brought down quickly. Second and goal from about the 6-yard line. Clock rolls under 2 minutes. Booker leading 36-32. But their lead in jeopardy with Claude in a goal-to-goal situation. Claude will come to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. And it's a timeout. Lines up for the second and goal play. They'll line up with the 2 splits to the left, 1 to the right, a back in the backfield. Man coming in motion across. Fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to try to keep to the left, and he's going to be brought down for a loss.
And that is Dylan Hoover who slings down Holland.
Dylan Hoover with the tackle in the backfield. Clock rolls under 1.5 minutes, and we've got another timeout for Claude. And now, as they get ready for a third and goal situation, Booker leads Claude 36-32. Third and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to try to keep it. Not much there. He's out to the left, still on his feet, brought down.
Dylan Hoover for the Kiowas one more time.
And timeout Booker. Here it is, 4th and goal for Claude, just inside the 5-yard line. 2 splits to the right, 1 to the left. Back to each side, there's a snap. Handoff, cuts back to the left. He's going to be brought down. The Kiowas held on the play. And they'll take back over the ball as it's turned over on downs. Claude used all their timeouts, I think, on that drive, too. They may have one. Just a huge defensive stand there. Goal line situation. First and goal for Claude after they recovered an onside kick, moved down the field, and then also got a personal foul penalty that gave them a first and goal from the 7-yard line. And the Kiowas were able to hold them out of the end zone and take over 1st and 10, the 4-yard line.
Can't do that.
There's a flag.
Booker will be backed up half the distance to the goal for 12 men in the huddle. Put them at about the 2-yard line. Snap, quick handoff. And the halfback Meza falls forward. And Claude will call their last timeout with 1:07 left. Second down for the Kiowas from their 4-yard line. 1:07 still left in the game. Kiowas lead by 4. There's a snap, handoff up the middle, and he'll get out just past the 5-yard line. And another timeout for Claude. With 59 seconds left in the game. So with 59 seconds left, it's third down and 8 yards to go. There's the snap. Guzman will keep it. He's going to run. He's out past the 10, out past the 15-yard line, and he's got the first down.
happening.
And that's going to do it.
He should be close to the first down.
First down, Booker, they're going to be able to take a knee.
First down, Booker Kiowa.
They're going to be able to take a knee here. And that'll be it, as the Kiowas will hold on for a 36-32 win. They'll let the play clock run down as far as they can before they snap the ball. Guzman takes a knee.
23 seconds.
And that's the game, as the clock will run out. The Booker Kiowas move to 2-3. Claude falls to 2-4. More importantly, the Booker Kiowas are now 1-0 in district play.
36, 32.
We thank you once again for joining us on the PTCI Roadshow.